So, Garrett, same thing I've asked everybody. I mean, just the mentality going into tomorrow, knowing that, not only do you have to win, but you have to win 4 games, 4 days.
Honestly, it's just another ball game. We're going to take every game a game at a time, just like we have the whole season. I mean, we're not going to think ahead. We're not going to think whatever. It's the same situation that we were in a game ago. It's just another game. So that's the mentality, and just because it's the World Series doesn't mean the effort level changes. Everything's the same. So.
And for you, being so close to home on Father's Day, I'm assuming you have your family out here. What has it been like to be able to spend some time with them on this weekend and on Father's Day as well?
It's been really awesome. I mean, I had probably about 50 to 60 people here from my hometown, so having them out here was really cool, and all the support that they gave. My dad, looking to spend some time with him today at the College Fair. I mean, you can't ask for a better place to be on Father's Day, so it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a great experience, especially with it being 2 or 3 hours away from my house. I mean, it's just coming back to the Midwest is always a goal, and the fact that it's my home, it's really awesome to be here. So,
talk about this being a goal, growing up, but what was it actually like to be out there with you this year, kind of be able to soak in that experience of playing in front of 25,000 people?
I would say the pregame was probably the coolest thing, just taking it all in, stretching, doing all that, BP, looking at all the fans when they started filtering in. I mean, the support that we have with the Wolfpack fans is just unreal, even 16 hours away. So shout out to them, and I mean, just taking it all in. Once the game starts, usually you have those nerves, but yesterday it just felt like home, and everybody was like, hey, it's just another game. I mean, that's how we're trying to think of every game. Some things didn't go our way yesterday, and that's baseball, but it's just another game, and it's awesome to be out there, and this is what you live for. So
you got Florida tomorrow. What have you kind of seen from them so far?
They put their uniform the same as we do. Nothing special. We're going to do our job, and usually our job's going to be a little bit better. So we're just going to do our job and hopefully control the things we can control.
Look at this situation. Obviously, it's a College World Series. At what point did that flip? I'm here to this is my normal baseball. What point in the process did it change where I'm playing a baseball?
Probably as soon as the first pitch happened. I mean, everybody, you have those first pitch jitters or whatever, but once Eli got on with that walk, and we all felt settled in. I mean, that first AB, nothing was different. It's just like, hey, he's 60 feet away. Home plate's the same size. There's probably a few thousand more people, but you don't notice that when you're up there. Everything goes pretty quiet, and you just enjoy the game. I mean, it's the moments you live for. So it's nothing special, but it's also the World Series, and you just got to think of it as you're not asking for anything more. So.
You reckon in the ACC schedule and the SEC teams you played, it helped you prepare for this?
I do. I mean, every team's going to have different pitching, different hitters and all of that. But, I mean, we've prepared all year for it. This is the time where you trust your process and trust your preparation, and usually that ends up working out for you if you've done your work. So,
I know you've only been with them for a year, but as far as a father figure on Father's Day, what has Elliot Avon been like as far as the leader of this team?
He's like my second father. I mean, you can take the baseball stuff out of him, and he's one of the best human beings you can ask for. I mean, the way that guy cares about a human being, like, you're not his player. You're one of his sons, and it's just awesome to be there. I mean, he's always worrying about you, what you're doing, like, what are you up to. He's always giving food recommendations. I mean, he's just a great guy to be around and a great guy to have around the clubhouse all the time. So playing for him is a special thing, and a lot of these guys think the same thing. So it's just, he's a great coach, great human, and he's like a second father.